But a quick little flat tour. This is Maple. Me and Nate have broken up. Hi guys, long time no see. Where do I even begin? I honestly can't even remember the last time I vlogged. I'm just catching up on editing my summer vlogs now, so I don't know when this is gonna go out because I think I have like 2 vlogs I filmed during the summer that I haven't had posted. But it's been a wild year, but quite a lot of things have happened. Let's just start off light and catch up. So obviously I am in a new flat and this will be my more permanent place. I have signed a new lease. I have a flatmate now. She is lovely. Her name is Karen and you'll see her in the vlogs. I also have a third flatmate actually. Let me get her. Hi, baby. This is Maple. She hates it. Hi, baby. You want to say hi to the vlog? She's like, no. Say hi to the vlog, Maple. Yeah. Aw, cutie. I actually was not a cat person before I met Maple, but she is adorable. She's only, I think, 8 months old at the moment. She's not very cuddly. You love me, don't you? No? You want to go down? Okay, she's calming down now. But yeah, she is Karen's cat and she is so adorable. Look at her cute little face. Look at her cute little face. Look at her cute little face. She's like, stop it. Okay, no. Alright, I'll let her go. But yeah, it all kind of happened really fast. Obviously, after I got back from my sabbatical, I was staying in an Airbnb and I was there for like 3 months and I knew I would need that time to kind of like settle back into London, get a job and be able to kind of sign a new lease. So this actually worked out perfectly where Karen was more of a friend of a friend and she was actually looking for a new flatmate. So this is a 2-bed, 2-bath flat. And it's a really nice flat. Like it is one of the largest London flats that I've seen and I think I've been really lucky to live in large flats. This is definitely not normal. I'm actually going today to a Nike run thing, so I need to run soon, but before I do I thought I'd give you a quick flat tour and I'll keep going with the updates throughout the vlog. But a quick little flat tour, and it's already furnished because she used to live here, so a lot of this furniture is hers and I'm still like sorting out my room. So I won't do a formal flat tour. I'm not sure if I will. We'll see. But yeah, let me show you around. All right, so right now we're in the living room actually. So it is a humongous living room. So this is my like living room area, and then there's a dining area, which is so rare for London, but it's just like a huge little living space. She has her office desk there. We kind of share it because she's not working at home all the time and I don't work at home all the time either. So there's that, and then there's 2 big windows, and then yeah, this is the living dining area. And yeah, and outside the window is the canal and it's super nice. And I always wanted to live by the canal. It's honestly my favorite place to go on a walk or like go running. So this is so convenient that I can just go downstairs and I'm on the canal. And I'm also really close to Regent Park now, and that's where I've been running. So it's so nice. Okay, and then let's keep going. And then this is the kitchen. It is a bit of an older kitchen, but it is really big. It has everything you need. dishwasher, washing machine, and everything. Yeah, and then if you walk inward, this is where the bedrooms are. So this is her bedroom, and she has an ensuite washroom. And then I have my washroom over here. It's like this. Pretty basic washroom, but quite big as well. A bit on the older side. I mean, this whole building is quite old. Over here is my bedroom. I still need to, like, I've just finished unpacking. I think if you see my old like rooms, you can see a lot of the like little decor items are my old decor, but a lot of the furniture was here, and there's a lot of IKEA furniture, so I might just replace some of it, like the desks and stuff like that. Hi Maple, do you want to join the vlog? Yeah. But yeah, I think there's still like I think I'm not gonna invest too much into decorating like I've done in the past, but I definitely want to change out these IKEA desks. And I like how much storage it has. So it's like 2 big clothes storage. So like this is one of them. There is so much more to update you guys on, but I need to head out right now. So I'm gonna get ready to go. Hey guys, I'm on my way right now to go pick up a birthday present from my friend. I just got back from Marrakesh with her, and it's her birthday. She's also moving back, and then I have an engagement party to go to, or not engagement party, kind of a wedding party. They're signing their just official documents today in London at the town hall, and then they're just doing celebratory drinks. So I'm gonna go there and then go to my friend's birthday party after that. I got the gift, and thankfully what I wanted was ready-made. If you want any of the ones with like the different colors, or like, yeah, I think anything else, basically you have to wait 30 minutes at least for them to press it. They do everything like as you order, which is nice. Like there's a lot of customization options. Yeah, now I'm headed to the little wedding celebration.
Want the things you love.
Okay, where do I start? Where do I start? Oh God. It's almost the end of the year. If I even get this out before New Year, this is probably my last vlog of the year. Yeah, I wasn't going to like share everything when I started filming this vlog. So like in the earlier part of this vlog, I think I was like, oh, I'll share it later. But it's been so long now since I started the vlog that now I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm ready to share, and I kind of want to end the year on a clean slate and just have next year be super fresh. And I'm taking some time off to reset. But in terms of life updates, I think the biggest update that I haven't said so far is that me and Nate have broken up. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into the details, of course. We're still, relatively amicable. It was not like a horrible breakup or anything like that. But yeah, we were in a relationship for almost 7 years. It would have been 7 years this coming January. So maybe more like 6.5. But yeah, like I think I've just been adjusting to the breakup, of course. Like obviously the breakup wasn't like a sudden breakup, so like it kind of throughout this year happened. So that's why I've been so kind of distracted, and then with everything like changing, it was just a lot for me to figure out. Like, I think it's interesting to talk about my experience, but I do feel like it is too soon. Not in the sense of the details of why we broke up, but maybe more in the sense of how it's changed my views on relationships, how it's solidified my own values about relationships and things like that, and what I want in my life. I think I've been, in the last few years, just like pedaling along. It's really taught me a lot, and of course, no regrets or anything like that. I'm still really, really grateful for the time we had. But it was a really hard year. It was really hard mental adjustment to go back to being single after, like we've been dating since I was 24. So I spent most of my 20s not single. And even before that, I wasn't, single a lot. I was actually, I was single for like two years before I met Nate. So I don't know. It's just a huge adjustment to being single again, to think about men, I guess, or like relationships in the future. Although I haven't really like actively been dating or anything, it's just more now that it's back in my head. I'm like, oh God, like it really, I remember how much dating occupied my mental space, and I kind of don't want it to be like that. I'm also older now, more mature, we'll see. And I have a better sense of who I want, what I want in a relationship. But yeah, it's been a hard adjustment. But I think the positive in all of it is it really, and this is so cheesy, and I'm generally not like this, but it's like, I think my friends would cringe to hear me say this, but it made me really appreciate everyone in my life. Like, the reason I was able to get my life back together so fast is because of all the people around me. Like, I think that also was one of the reasons that made the breakup happen faster, or not faster, but solidified it, where I was just like, wow, there are so many great people around me, and we don't need to stay in a relationship that isn't working for us, or that isn't working for both of us. So for my job, actually, I am back my old job. My work was so generous to basically almost immediately offer me my old job back, because of course I needed a visa. I did go on my ex's visa at the end of last year, which is also why I was able to take the sabbatical, because it would have been easier for me to come back into the UK and find a job. So I did go on his visa, but I needed to find visa sponsorship again. And when I came back and told my work about it, they basically immediately offered me my job back, which I'm so grateful. I am also in this really great flat because I was talking to my friend about the breakup, and it just so happened that
yeah, she had this room available, was going through something barely similar. And just like all my friends around me who's been here to support me, who's here to listen to me. And like, I definitely am the type to not lean on other people, like not outwardly ask for help. Okay, this star is really bothering me. Yeah, in general, I am quite open with all my friends, and I just think like everyone's reactions have been so supportive. Hear all of that when I was going through a tough time was really, really helpful. And like two of my best friends like cried when they heard about what I was going through. And I don't know, it's just very, very heartwarming that although I think I tend to like oh my god, I can't pronounce that word, compartmentalize things quite well, and I really process things in my own head, and I think I'm overly self-aware to the point that it's a little detrimental to like not like let myself fully feel. It was really helpful to process these things with other people. So I am just like, this year, honestly, one of the hardest years in my life, but also one of the best, just like realizing how many people are there for me and, you know, just like emotionally there or like wanting to be part of my life. I don't know. This year has been a freaking roller coaster of emotions. It's crazy, but everything is so great right now. And yeah, and I'm sure like I don't know if I'm just getting served this content because I'm going through a hard time, but I've heard that, you know, I saw a TikTok about 2025 is the year of the snake and everyone's shedding their skin, it's the year of change. And then that's really what it's been for me. I really shedded my skin this year, but I'm excited for the new year. It can only go up from here, and it has only been going up from here. So yeah, that is the biggest news this year. It is also why I've been quite MIA. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I guess if you have questions, let me know. But maybe I'll do something about relationships in the future. Right after the breakup, I was thinking, you know, like I don't want to be sad for Christmas. My parents don't really celebrate Christmas, so it'd be kind of depressing to go back to Canada, and it's really, really cold. But last year when I went to Shanghai, my friend who lives there was like, oh, you can stay with me anytime you want. So I was like, hey, do you want to do something over Christmas? So I'm gonna go to Shanghai and stay with her for like a week or so over Christmas and New Year's. And then I'm going to go to Phuket by myself. To just chill and travel a bit at the beginning of the year. And then I'm going to end my trip in Bangkok, where I am meeting one or two of my friends before heading back to Canada. So I am actually for once going to take a break. Not from socials though, but from my work. I am planning to do some short form videos though, because I really enjoy it, and I've been getting a little bit more into it, so it's quite fun. So if you want to see those, follow me on Instagram, maybe TikTok, like follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I have the same handle on all of them, but yeah, so I am going to try to do a little bit more fun, unhinged content before I really come back in the new year, and I will be vlogging every week. I have more time actually in the new year with my work situation, so I am gonna be vlogging the new year. I also am starting a company. I will talk more about that, but this opportunity also kind of came up because of the situation I was in with work and everything. But yeah, how has your 2025 been? Let me know in the comments. I feel like sometimes I'm just like one-sidedly talking about the camera and I have no idea about the people that watch me. Yeah, I need to head out in a bit, so I am gonna get ready, but hopefully all my rambling made sense. I wonder if some of you might have suspected something, but yeah. Anyways, it's all fine and dandy now. Yeah, I am gonna get ready to head out in a bit, so I'm gonna end my rambling here. 어릴 때 원했던 어른이 됐나? Thought I found oh she's mine. 놓칠까 달렸던 나.
just take it slow.